unmute. That's my signature move. All right, so here we are. I need to enable the auto settings. We're having a little bit of trouble with Periscope that I didn't foresee. So Twitter's not quite on yet. In the meantime, if you're in, go ahead and say something. Looks like all of that stuff should be working. I thought 2 minutes was going to be enough. It wasn't enough. Let's see what's going on with the chat here. Okay, Panda's in from Twitch. That's good. That's working. Awesome. Awesome. Let me see. All right, I got to log in here to Facebook and see if I can find out if there's people talking from Facebook, because it should be working. It should be, and Twitter should be working. I got to figure out how to get to Husky. That's weird. There it is. Okay. All right, so Twitter is working. Twitch is working. This is awesome. Say again?
Where'd you go live for Facebook?
The Husky page.
Apparently
I have 2 people.
There it is. Found it.
But for some reason, okay, I can see that Albert Stroh and Alanka Lisa are both on Facebook. But for some reason, Facebook isn't wanting to work. Try again, guys. Hey, John. There it is. He's from Twitter. Looking for somebody to say. Okay, so we got Twitter and Twitch. We're looking for YouTube and Facebook. Come on. Please work. You can't prove anything. Kirsten, hi from YouTube. So we still have YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, but for some reason, Facebook doesn't want to. Facebook doesn't want to play. Now it says though that it's logged in. Let's see. I don't understand why it's not working. Facebook, why you no work? That's no kidding. Well, crap. No, Philip, I don't have milk. I'm gonna have to get the. I'm gonna have to read the Facebook ones because I know I did a ask me anything. I'm not entirely sure why the Facebook chat isn't working. I am actually sending a message to them right meow, Philip.
Here, I'm closing all but Facebook.
Okay.
Bring the broadband.
Okay. All the chats are working. I'm live. Okay, they know now that I'm live, and that's Restream. So Lisa has come in off of Facebook. Paul Janssens from YouTube. Thank you, Paul. How are you doing? And we have an answer. Everything says online. Everything says connected. The whole Facebook thing should be working. Paul, I actually am broadcasting from the Husky page on Facebook, which is why you probably don't see anything, especially if you're not in there yet. Also testing out a new camera. I think it looks much more gooder. So we've got a high def, and we shouldn't be having any more freezes, which are a good thing. Let me pop this up here. See new tweets. Now I know that there were some people that were going to ask some questions in the Ask Me Anything. I know that Philip is still testing. Sorry about this, but this is what you get when you test. The shows will be much more together, but this is why we test. I don't understand how come Facebook's not working. Question, how much do you love Panda? Well, that's an easy one. I love Panda with all my heart.
Aww. I love you too.
And that's a panda. Paul Janssens is trying from the laptop. Paul, it's I can see Facebook. Jump up and down on one leg and that should fix it, says Philip. I can see Facebook. I can see the comments coming in from Facebook. I'm actually the Lawson is trying to help me from Restream right now. Can you try commenting yourself on the Facebook stream and see if it comes through? I've got people commenting. I can see them from the Facebook Live, but not on the Restream chat. I'll try. So that means I need to come here and say, this are a test. This are a test. And I don't see it coming through. Albert Stroh says the red lights are red, the blue lights are blue, the green lights are black. That is a red versus blue reference, and that is an accurate description of the current situation. But not the Restream chat. Am I sure it's plugged in? Okay, Philip, look, how long am I going to have to deal with that? We went live for the Circuit film, the We Are the Circuit live show yesterday, and that went well. Oh, that did work. That Husky, this are a test. That's the one that I put through. Okay, so I'm gonna let that go, and then so we did this one, and my camera kept freezing, and we couldn't figure out what it was. And Philip has been giving 5 or 6 years. He says this is gonna do it. I was looking through DLL files. I was Googling. I was trying everything I could think of to figure out why is the camera freezing. And it turns out it was a loose USB connection. And so, yeah. And Philip Wright is also kind of an IT guy. He's into the white hat penetration testing and security for servers and computer stuff. But I actually had to admit that it was a loose cable after I had been working on it for hours. No, Paul, I'm not muted. I shouldn't be muted. You should be able to hear me. I'm not sure why it works on your laptop but not your smartphone. May I have a link to your Facebook page? Absolutely. What they're saying is that there is absolutely no... there's no known fix for this, but it's a known issue, and it's probably something with Facebook's API. So yeah, it works if I do it, but it doesn't work if anybody else does it. Okay, so Alonka Liska says that it sounds like it's all technobabble to me. It is, but in Philip's case, where he's giving me a hard time, it was a bunch of technobabble, and then I found out that it wasn't plugged in all the way. It had worked its way loose, and that's what was causing my camera to freeze yesterday with Manu. So. There's that. So let me see. Rose Kirby has just logged in. I know she's got some questions. So go ahead. For right now, ask me anything. As we're kind of waiting. One of the Restream guys is gonna come in and take a look at this, and we're gonna see if we can get it fixed and what needs to happen to get it fixed. I know why you had Disney took over with Frozen. No, Paul, I don't think it was Disney, man. I think I think it was I think it was operator error. I had failed to plug it in tightly. So I know that Rose Kirby had some questions that she was going to ask. I don't remember which. I think some of them were about Much More Gooder Studios and how far along we are towards launching our shows, and basically the answer to that is we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I got to get with Restream, which is the service that we're using to stream to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook all at the same time, and see if we can work out maybe why this chat isn't why the chat part isn't working. They've got me doing stuff. Let me go ahead and read the response that I just got from Lawson. Thank you. I apologize. Or from Restream, rather. I apologize for the inconvenience. There's currently an active investigation into this issue. I'll let you know as soon as I can when a solution is found. When you go offline, he's listed me a step, a list of things to do that basically uninstalling and reinstalling the Restream chat, and we will have to test this again next week. But once we how do I say this? Once we get the chat figured out, I will be putting in some more scenes. For instance, I know Elanka Liska wanted to know about Skype and how you do that. And basically, what I have to do is kill that, move that over to another window, and basically, just so that you're aware, Alonka, this is for yours. Hey, Al from YouTube. This is what it looks like when you do your Skype, and over there is a list of contacts. So you have to have contacts, and once you choose a contact, and I'm going to choose Kirsten, you use this button right here. And that will start a video call between you and whatever person it is in your contact list. Now up here you have tools, and if you open that up, you can go down to options, which opens up your general, your audio. You can figure out which microphone you want to use, and then under your video settings, it's not going to tell you this because right now what mine says is it can't start video because my camera is being used by OBS. But you can check out your video there before you even call somebody. You can choose which camera you're going to be using. And then once you get that done, you can go ahead and start a video call right there by hitting that button. And I would be happy to test that with you sometime next week if you're interested. And you know, we've got some people here that can test that with you. But that was Alonka's question that she put in via Facebook a while back. Question, will you get Panda a puppy? I am trying, Panda. You know that. Panda's trying to get a service dog, and we're trying to get funding for the service dog, and that's very expensive to get them trained. Philip has a question about a chicken suit. Phil, this is the way it's going to work. I don't know if you got a chance to view the broadcast that we did last night, but when we do the circuit shows, anybody who tips the stream and gets a perk live on the show, that goes straight to Interame Films. But Interame Films is going to be keeping track of that, and it's going to, hey, the Lynn lady from Twitch, hello. Interame Films is going to be keeping track of that. There's a chance to invest in the project and get like a percentage point or a point for if it goes big and it makes money. You can do that. And if Much More Gooder Studios with the circuit show gets to that point, Philip, I will do a show in a chicken suit just for you. Alanka Liska says, sounds easy. Thank you for the explanation. You are quite welcome. Lynn Lady wants a Panda bomb, please. So, I don't know. That's kind of up to Panda, but I think I'm about to get...
Hi.
Panda bomb! Thank you.
I may have wrecked your set just a little bit. Let me.
Yeah.
Just, kind of.
The magic has gone away. We've broken the fourth wall. Okay. That's the love of having a studio. Lynn Lady's happy with that. Rose Kirby, can you ask Kirsten if I subscribe, will she get a service dog? There's actually a GoFundMe for the service dog, and you know where that is. As far as subscriptions or subscribers to the YouTube channel, one of the things that happens, and I don't know if it happens at 25, 75, or 100. Maybe if Panda's listening, she can help me out with that. But instead of getting YouTube/channel/gobbledygook, you can have YouTube/channel/Panda Productions, and that is one of the things that subscribing for YouTube will do. And then we also
helping you with?
How many subscribers before you get the custom URL on YouTube?
Let me look.
Okay, she's looking that up now. I'm still trying to fix from the Panda bomb. 'Cause we got Panda bombed.
And I'm also getting the link to the GoFundMe and posting it on the platforms.
Okay,
So
she's gonna get the link to the GoFundMe. I'm gonna move this back over here because I'm done with Skype for now. Yeah, the green screen's still acting up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. I'll figure that out.
Okay.
Toka, hiya Bill. Been meaning to catch one of your random streams, but I had my plate full. So have we. We're actually attempting to get a test where the Facebook stuff ends up over there with the other stuff. I mean, we got Twitch, we got Twitter, and we've got YouTube, and anybody watching from those can actually say something, and it shows up over there in the chat. Give me 1 second. That's bugging the crap out of me. I gotta fix that thing there. Is that on that side or that side? That's on that side. And maybe if I do that. Yep, it was a lighting issue. Okay, so...
I didn't do it. You can't...
So there's that. Let me respond real quick to Restream. I will do this, reinstall, but can't test the stream again until next week. We'll let you know.
Okay. Hear me?
Yeah.
The YouTube, the general eligibility for a custom URL is you have to have 100 or more subscribers.
100, okay.
Be at least 30 days old. Have an uploaded photo as a channel icon, and have uploaded channel art.
I think we have all of that except the 100 subscribers.
Right.
So if the 100 subscribers, if we get 100 subscribers, basically at that point we get a custom URL. It makes it easier to find. But So there's that. Let me go ahead and continue reading from the Facebook chats because they're having some issues there. Mike McCusker is on. He is one of the artists that he is the artist for the We Are the Circuit live show. And there is the GoFundMe link on Twitch. Rose Kirby says, yeah, the GoFundMe is still saying 470. Yeah, it's kind of stalled out, but I was going to do another push on that today and got sidetracked when the camera decided it wanted to quit. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, John Brewer is watching us and playing Parcheesi. Actually, one of the things that we want to do with this stream is get it to where we can play games, and I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do that with a multi-broadcast, but we'll be able to make it interactive. I mean, we'll be able to play games here locally with people in the studio, but we want to be able to make that available to the audience as well, and I think that's going to require a Twitch party. Justina is moving tomorrow. I hate moving.
Okay, to anyone on YouTube who's wanting the GoFundMe link, I can't post it in the chat.
Anyone on YouTube that's wanting the GoFundMe link, she can't post it on chat. Why not?
I don't know. It tells me that I can't put any web addresses in the chat.
Oh, I think that's a setting that I did when I was setting up the live.
That's okay.
I don't know how to fix it.
Anybody who wants it or needs it, they can just easily message me on any of the things that they're on.
Okay. The Lynn Lady says, do that GoFundMe on Twitter and I'll retweet it for you. Appreciate that, Lynn Lady. Are you following Panda? If you're following Panda, I think she's probably fixing to do it.
It is the pinned tweet. The top tweet on my profile on Twitter.
It's Panda's pinned tweet. So, all right. So, let's see. I know there was another question. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I've got an inbox. I don't know how to do an inbox. Somebody sent me a message.
On what platform?
It's at the Husky page, and it's not showing up. So, I'm going to go back to the page where I think it was the page where Rose asked her questions, but I don't see the comments. Maybe it was my page. Was it my page? Oh, it was in Much More Gooder Studios. Okay, so how is the Husky radio going? That is, like I said, we're close. We are close, and there's the chat thing we got to get done, and then it's just going to be a matter of coming up with a schedule. Because honestly, the Husky thing, we're just going to have fun. Panda and I are going to goof off. We're gonna have puns and wordplay and bad jokes that test her patience. And oh, there it is. On Twitter, to test her patience, we get to see Panda roll her eyes. And then I'll be playing video games for the first time, and I'm not good at video games, so you're basically going to see me making faces and freaking out as I get obliterated, on these different games. This is going to be all about being entertaining, having fun, laughing, and then getting you guys in on it. There's another side to this on Much More Gooder Studios called Colonel Obvious, and I'm working on all that. I'm working on a website to where all this information will be available for later, and that's going to be more of a serious. I mean, there'll still be some satire and some humor, but that's going to be more of a serious what's going on in the world with some common sense kind of a thread. But as far as how that's going, we're close. We are so close. We got to get Restream worked out and some background images and just a couple of more tricks. Streamlabs, and we're gonna be ready. It is close. I can taste it. I'm so excited. So that's what's happening there. And for those of you that don't know, Much More Gooder Studios is me, Bill Morgan. I have two personas, Husky and Colonel Obvious. Panda Productions is, of course, Panda, and Much More Gooder. It falls under Panda Productions, and here's how that works. As the stream, as we get people that want to watch and donate to the streams, a portion of that is going to go to Panda Productions. And for that, what we have planned for Panda Productions, eventually, I mean, we have to get money flowing, we have to get an attorney and pay the retainer fee and stuff, but that'll allow people who want to live stream and don't know how, access to help, basically. We're attempting to get a place where if you are wanting to stream and you want, like, business insurance, you want to start a business, you want business insurance, that's down the road, legal protection, stuff like that, because you get on here and you talk about people and they sue you, it's a pain in the neck. But it's hard for people individually to do. Now that's down the road, what we want to do with Panda Productions. What we even further down the road, what we'd like to see happen is we want to start coming up with buildings, with physical locations where people who don't want to put together a studio in their house can go to this place and rent it at so much per hour and get into their stuff and just do their stream and then go home. For now, though, what Panda Productions is about is if you have questions, you have a green screen, or you have questions about how is it that you broadcast to multiple places at the same time, how is it that you get to people that can tip your stream and stuff goes across, where do you go to do that? We're going to provide answers for that, and that's kind of where we're at now. So that's kind of the thing. Alonkalisa wants to know, will I sing?
If I have anything to say, yes, you will. He got a good voice.
What? Wait, what?
Yep.
It
might be a challenge. You never know. Depends on how I'm feeling that day.
A challenge? Possibly? I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. So let me see if there are any more questions on there. Rose Kirby's from the UK, and she's having some... Oh, God. Hannah wants me to sing, too. Jesus. Oh. No. No. Not this time around, anyway. Maybe I'll find a way to put a karaoke track on here or something. You guys don't want to see that. Trust me. Toka. I've been stuck at home a lot, so if you need a hand with some Twitch stuff, yes! Let Panda know. I'll be happy to help out, even if it's just being a guinea pig, as long as it doesn't involve needing to wear a Panda onesie. Pretty sure Panda's got that covered.
I got 2 of them.
She's got 2, but and we've seen them recently. In fact, one of them made an appearance on the stream we did last night, which you can still view from the Circuit Fan Club on Facebook. But singing the style of William Shatner. Oh my God, you tried to get me to do that at Destination Star Trek 50. Yeah, I don't think I can manage that. We'll see. We'll come up with something. For those of you that don't know, Hannah Large is started a role-playing game, a Star Trek role-playing game, and she is now on the crew of the USS Shikari, and we're having a good time, and we're actually going to be playing through some of the ideas, just kind of testing them, that I had for the oh my. So there's the Panda onesie. I can't see anything. I can't read anything.
Oh.
I don't know if anybody's saying anything because I can't see. There's... Oh, look. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ow, that was my neck.
I know! Look at me!
Ah! Look at me! My neck doesn't bend it. Oh!
There you go.
There
we go.
I'm being assaulted live on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and
I love
you. Whew. Okay, that was rough. I don't know what happened. Manu should be here when you sing. No, I don't know. Oh, Rose Kirby says, yes, I've just remembered one of the questions. How do you ask questions on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know how you do that. How do you ask questions on YouTube, Panda? Where the chat is. Or Hannah. Hannah did it. I don't have YouTube even pulled up. But, wait, Toka, Panda Husky confirmed. What do you mean? I don't know what's happening. I have a panda hat onesie thing that I'm now on. Bill cross-dressing 2 days in a row. It's not my fault. Panda did it. I didn't do nothing but sit here, and Panda did it. All right, so as far as I know, those are the questions. If you have any other questions, holler at them. Holler at me now. And I mean, if you've got questions about the Circuit Show, the Colonel Obvious Show, the Husky Show, or me, I'd be happy to answer them this one time only, and maybe again in the future, just depending on how that goes. I'm not sure if you can see that. I tried. I had to go to Periscope. Chat just came up on this. Okay, you have to be logged in to YouTube. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, you have to be logged into YouTube to comment. So I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry, Alonka. Yeah, you can go to bed whenever you need to. Like I said, this is just a test, and we are just gonna have a little bit of fun. If anybody has any questions, if I see any questions come up, if I don't, we're gonna call it because I have to do some things to change around, and then maybe we'll try again. Probably not Monday. What? I can't help myself. She's got a squeaky toy. So I've got some internet guys coming over on the 12th. On the 13th, I've got a bunch of medical appointments. That's 2.5, 3 hours away. That's going to be fun. But maybe Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Oh, good night, Ilonka. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or next week we can try another test. And if that works, I'm going to be building scenes, getting Streamlabs ready to go, and this one will be ready. That's the biggest one that we have right now is the whole multi-broadcast thing, and that. Justina Fife asks, what on Facebook? What did I think about what did you think about my dabbing lobster? I thought that was hysterical. I even showed it to Panda, who was busy doing something else. I made her stop so she'd come over, and oh, Wednesday is Valentine's Day. Spend it with Panda. Yep, that's gonna happen. So probably Thursday or Friday, I'll be doing that. Good call, Lynn. And I would have figured that out once I looked at a calendar. So Paul Janssens is talking about Facebook on the laptop. Has anybody got any questions? Any good questions? I mean, like ones that are interesting and maybe a little bit. They require honesty. Paul, your comment on Facebook is not showing up on the video comment wall. It's a known issue, and Restream, which is the service that we use to broadcast to multiple channels simultaneously, knows about it. They've given me some stuff to figure out to try and fix it, but they are working on coming up with a fix, and we're going to try and do it. What's the name of the channel on YouTube? The channel on YouTube is Panda Productions, and I've got some playlists and stuff in there. There's videos of me doing goofy stuff. One where she caught a hold of me trying to sneeze. I never did sneeze, not that time, and but we need 100 subscribers before we can actually make it be YouTube/channel/Panda Productions. Right now it's kind of out there, and there it is. Panda's got it. Yoo-hoo! Justina Fife wants to. Okay, all right. I know what we're gonna do, and because you guys have been hanging out with me, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that squeaky toy. That's what we're gonna do. Justina Fife says her birthday is on Tuesday. She's going to be 24 years old, and everybody is wanting me to sing, so I'm gonna do this thing. And this is because it's an Ask Me Anything, and I guess in the spirit of this, we're gonna sing Happy Birthday to Justina Fife. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Justina. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And there it is. So, like I said, this channel is going to be all about having a good time and doing embarrassing things and just playing. We just want to play. So, there it is for Justina, and that's kind of a treat, sort of, that I made you sit through my singing this far in. If anybody's got any questions, about anything, we can, like I said, it's an Ask Me Anything. If you want to play around for a little bit, I got probably 15 minutes that I'm going to get that squeaky, that I got around to play, that I can play with. Yeah, Paul Johnson's on Facebook says Husky goes like squirrel on the squeaky toy. Here's the thing, Paul. I don't know what it is, but I even know it's coming, and I can't stop it. That's why
It's a panda.
it's a Panda squeaky. That's one of the reasons that Panda calls me Husky, is because I have these husky moments, and and I can't help myself. John Brewer says tomorrow is my 49th birthday. Happy birthday, John. Nobody wants to hear me sing happy birthday again, so. Alright, so, okay, I'm not seeing any questions coming up anywhere. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it. And I'm going to thank you guys for being, oh my god, my hair's coming out of there and everything. Oof. Yeah, Elle at Made Man, got my hair. I got my hair cut from yesterday, and if you go to the Circuit fan group and watch the video from yesterday, you will see that it was way overdue. So, Paul Janssen says, "Husky moments. You're a husky all the time."
Yes, you are.
I honestly have no idea. I look at that and just kind of.
You try to fight dogs on the TV.
What?
You try to fight dogs on the TV.
Only
If
when,
there's a pack trying to attack something, you're trying to help while sitting in bed watching.
well, yeah. Everybody does that, though.
No, we don't.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, that's it then. We're gonna go ahead and call it. Rose Kirby wants to know same time next week from the UK. I don't know, but I will make sure it's posted from my Facebook. One of the things that I needed to do, because I also promised I was going to do this yesterday on the Circuit fan group page, the broadcast that we did for them. I am going to put a website together. I don't know if Panda will let me do it over the weekend or not, but Monday I will put it together. I will host it at muchmoregooder.com. That website's also not finished, but we do have an excellent editor. Oh my God, we used her once before, and I got to mention that Judy Moore, she's in New Zealand, and she's in with Black Wolf Editorial, I think, and she's helping with the copy, with the wording for the websites. The website's not done yet. We got Adam Bass has been helping us with these logos, like that logo up there for Much More Gooder. We got some for Husky. We got some for Colonel Obvious. And he is busy right now with VisionCon doing, what he does. But we are going to attempt to get him and negotiate in-house where we can get him for Much More Gooder Studios to work on projects. We got a bunch of people that are looking to come on board, and we are looking to launch this thing and just do it. So from the UK, same time next week, maybe. And this, okay, that's what I was saying. I've promised it to the Circuit fan group. I've promised it to the Much More Gooder Studios and all of you guys. I'm going to put a web page together that has all of Manu's contact information, all of my contact information, all of the circuit stuff, where the Facebook page is, where the YouTube channel is, where the Twitter is, I think he's even got an Instagram now, but I'm going to get all those links together, and I'm going to put them on one website, and then I'm going to post it from everywhere I can post it so that you can go and follow who you want, where you want, and we'll have a thing that and it's going to be simple. It'll be like much more good, or like where are we, or something. What?
You froze.
On what?
Facebook and Twitch.
Well,
You're
poop.
frozen.
Am I back up?
Not yet.
Well, I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm looking.
I don't know.
Just kidding. It's my computer.
Oh,
It
it's her
froze on
computer.
me again.
Okay. All right.
Just kidding.
Oh goodness, Lynn lady, hugs to you both. No working on the weekend. Mama Lynn has spoken. Well, it's just cut and paste. I can.
No, I don't allow it anyways. Weekends are my time. They're Panda time.
They are Panda time. They are. Not gonna lie. So Monday, I promise Monday, I'm writing that down. I don't know if you guys can see this, and maybe with the new high def thing and that light. Panda got me a folio for Christmas, and I write down all of my things to do right there.
Did you show them what it says?
I'm trying to. I gotta. Maybe if I move that light there.
Use your phone flashlight, baby. Here.
Anyways, it's engraved, and it says, "Husky, I love you so very much, love Panda," and we're gonna try and get it there, but I can't see.
Oh my God, this doesn't work.
Oh, that worked. That worked right there. Right? Nope.
Edit. Yeah, help it.
Yay! And so what I'm doing right now is I'm writing on my list of things to do. I've got to make a video for Philip. I haven't forgotten about you, Philip. I am going to do that. And in fact, I've got to. I can either use this background or another background. I'll tell you what. Let me see if you're still watching. If you're not, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make you watch it again right to the end. But I can either use that one or say this one. Let me get that the right size because that's like really freaking big. I'm going to be making a video for there. I'm going to be making a video for Philip's company that he's starting that does computer security for businesses and stuff. So I can either use this one or the other one that I was using before that I actually kind of prefer for this show, which is this one.
My computer hard locked.
Oh goodness. We're going to have to get you another computer. Okay,
No,
so
the graphics card again decided that because I was using both screens to watch a video, it's like, nah, fam, I ain't doing that.
okay. All right, so note to Bill, hug Panda Girl all weekend. I will do so. But yeah, this is where I work, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down make contact web page Monday.
Hi.
Hi. So I will get that done, and we, meaning me and Panda, I'm gonna take her out to dinner tonight because yeah.
Perkins?
Okay.
Yes.
Because
pie.
We have
I get pie.
Because she's been so good. She's been in the background doing the chat and everything. So I haven't seen any questions. Let me check Facebook real quick. Quick thing before the streams ends. Hopefully when I get back, this is Toka Lockhart. When I get back into the swing and making things this year, if I'm able to get footage of me smithing, would that be something you'd be able to post on my behalf? Could also be good to show. Sure, man. I'd even be willing to maybe get you on the show, doing it live. We could do that with Skype and we'll play around with it. That'd be cool. Rose Kirby says, yes, I'm still up. What did you think of my suggestion last night or early hours of this morning over whoever is behind the scenes to get pictures of them? I I would love to do that. I have to ask them. Some of them have stage fright, and they may not want to be on screen or have their picture broadcast out live over the internet. But I'm definitely going to ask them, and I will definitely get their pictures if they're up for it. That's a good idea. I'm checking. I don't see any more. I'm hoping that I got everybody. So happy birthday, Justina, on Tuesday. Happy almost 50th birthday to John tomorrow. And we're going to go ahead and go get some dinner.
Wait, can I show one more thing that's really fun to do to you?
Okay.
You do this, and you do it for a minute. It gets them a nice sense of, security and whatnot, and then you go, whee!
Dog. The sad thing is, I know it's coming. And there's nothing I can do. I don't
know why it happens. I'm just reversing the direction, and you freak out.
Because then the hair goes the other way.
But there's no hair right here.
Look closely.
Oh, okay, right there.
Ow, God, yes! There was...
I need to wax that.
There was hair right there.
Right there.
Okay. We're going to have to get off of here now. You guys have a good... Huh?
Nah.
Nah, what?
Nah. I'm having too much fun.
Oh.
You guys want to see this, right?
Apparently. You guys really want to watch Panda abuse me? Yeah, Oh.
You poor baby.
Enjoy your dinner. It's me. Jesus! Okay. Yes, ticklish. All right, we're going to get off of here. We're going to go to Perkins. We're going to get something to eat because I need pie. I need pie.
You gonna punch me?
No, I'm guarding. You were tickling.
Put him up.
No. All right, guys. You have a good night. We're gonna quit for now. But this is the kind of thing that the Husky Show is gonna be. It's just goofing off, playing some games, being funny, interacting with you guys. We will get the Facebook thing fixed. We will get some cool backgrounds and some other stuff going.
See, Paul says it's okay. Paul says abuse is okay. So if that's...
Don't do that.
See, even Hannah agrees. See, it's Hannah. They all agree.
You traitors! Ah, God. What?
Wait, let's see if I can get your leg to kick.
No, not on everything. God.
There's one spot. Another thing that just proves he's a husky. There is one spot on his back that if I scratch, his leg will immediately start kicking.
It's true.
It's great.
I have no control over it at all. It just goes. That's embarrassing.
That's great.
Nobody even asked me. No pie for... What? No pie for Bill? Why no pie for Bill?
No, Paul, he lets me because if I don't, then he gets a unibrow there, and that doesn't look good. It's only right here, though. That's it. See, he told me no waxing. He told me. He lets me do it.
Yeah, the lady, the L at Made Man, she asked me if I wanted product in my hair, and I didn't know what that meant. Panda wasn't there for me to ask. I was like, I don't know, do I need it?
Not that kind of waxing, honey.
I wouldn't let her have fun. When would I wouldn't let you? When would I?
You were trying to stop the stream. You wouldn't let me have fun.
Just as I had no idea. Oh, God! Steve! Hack! I hope you guys like this stuff.
Let's see, where can I get you? Oh, quit it! Crocodile tears don't work here.
I'm gonna have a stroke live on Where's the Bacon?
Ooh, I actually ate it all yesterday. I shared with him though.
You did.
But I shared with you.
I got a
Get him, Panda. Okay.
No!
They told me to. They told me to. Come on.
She's so cute when she does that. All right, we gotta go get dinner. I need some pie and some other stuff, but mostly pie. So this is the kind of thing.
Did I hear a bone crack?
God, I hope not.
Oh, gosh.
All right, guys, this is the kind of thing that you can expect in the future, and we'll do this in future tests. We just got to get the Facebook thing going. And again, if you're part of the Circuit Fan Club, we're real close to being able to do that too. Like I said, Monday I will get a website up that just has organized links. You'll be able to go to wherever you want to go and follow whoever you want to follow on whatever you want to follow.
The green screen's being nice to my blue stripe.
Yeah.
Yay!
New camera. I like the new camera.
I was hiding my hair because I wanted to make sure that it wouldn't freak out the green screen.
All right, guys. Stay tuned. I will get that out. We're going to get this fixed, and we are going to actually... Oh, Paul Janssen says I do sound like a husky. I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't.
You want pie?
Mm-hmm.
You want pie? You don't get no pie. Tell me you want pie.
I want pie.
No. Tell me you want pie.
I want pie.
No.
Oh.
Tell me you want pie.
All right, guys, we're out of here. You have a good night, a good weekend. We'll see y'all Monday.
We love